Did y'all see that video of that girl asking how all the OG influencers were making $30,000 to $50,000 a month and now they're broke and e-begging on TikTok? Like, what happened to all that money?
Do some of that.
I'm tired of these so-called fake influencers talking about money like it ain't nothing when they don't have any money themselves.
Why buy one Lamborghini when you can buy four?
Man, you should quit your job today, right now, bro. It's easy to make 20,000 in 3 seconds. Man, I don't even see why y'all be going to work every day, man. Going to work.
So I posted a video a couple days ago saying how somebody came into my restaurant, pretty much said, you know, give us food so we can showcase your restaurant and post about it.
Well, guys, here we go.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about fake influencers.
Man, you should quit your job today, right now, bro. It's easy to make 20,000 in 3 seconds. Man, I don't even see why y'all be going to work every day, man. Going to work every day like some slavery shit, man. You should wake up every day and try to, man, make some money off doing some other stuff, a job. Man, y'all crazy. Man, I just made $100,000. I just made $100,000 in a day. Man, buy my course, man. My course ain't nothing but 50 cents, bro. Buy my course right now. Buy my course right now. Man.
Guys, this is a true reality. What's going on in social media with fake influencers. They make it seem like money is falling out of the sky. Like they just go in the backyard and they have a printing machine or they have a money tree or something. They make it so easy. They are so fake. Really? Every time you see an influencer, you know, just flexing with cash and showing off their luxury cars and all that, be careful, because at the end they just want to sell you something.
Even if you can't afford that expensive car, bro, go get it, because you need to show people that you really can ride like that. I don't care if you can pay the car note for 2 or 3 months. At least you gonna have 2 or 3 months of content. Sometimes you might have to borrow your friend clothes that's really getting money to help you push your message out. But you gotta do it though. I don't care if it's a watch, some clothes, or some shoes.
Yeah, guys, it's true. I will say 90 to 95% of the influencers, they come and show you money. Sometimes this is fake money. You could go on Amazon and buy fake money. It looks real, but it's fake. You know what else they do? They rent these vehicles, these luxury vehicles in Turo.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they do all this stuff, or they might go to a friend or a millionaire friend, or they go on Airbnb and they rent big house, and they pretend that is their own house. So don't believe anything, you know, all that you see on the internet is not truth.
Why buy one Lamborghini when you can buy four? I'm standing here with my summer car collection, which
Ma'am, I told you already, you need to step away from the valet vehicles.
Oh, wait, sorry.
You see, this is the perfect example right here. You have this lady. Obviously, she's making fun of the influencer. You could go to one of these high-end hotels, 5-star hotels, and they always have all the very nice supercars just parked there, just line up, and you could go there and just take a selfie with one of these cars and pretend it's your car, but you just trying to impress somebody in social media at the end to sell a freaking course.
What?
Yep, this is what they do all the time. Don't believe it. Don't buy those courses that they sell. I would say 90%, 95% of those courses, they are not worth it. They're just gonna steal your money. It's a big, big scam, and don't believe it. True story, guys. Let me tell you my story. There is a lot of YouTubers, YouTube gurus, they call themselves. They are selling courses out there, and the courses, they are not worth it. Everything they teaching you on the course, you could get it for free on YouTube.
Shut up and take my money.
These are fake. Do something like that. Do you know who I am? Joe, you're the guy, yeah, that messaged me the other day saying, if I need help monetizing my account, you can help me. What are you talking about, lad? You're doing Just Eat?
Yeah, but
what?
Bro, I spoke to you the other day.
Yeah?
Turn your camera off.
Why are you going on like you're making dough, lad? Look, you got your Just Eat back there.
Turn the camera off and I'll
you're just a donut, man. Go on then.
You're the donut, bro.
This guy, he got exposed.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Look at him. He's doing deliveries, food deliveries. Nothing wrong with doing food deliveries. You know, I have done it myself. You gotta do what you gotta do to feed your family and put money on your pocket. But this influencer right here, he got exposed. He was like pretending that he had money just to sell a course to this other guy, and the guy, he just find out that he is just a faker. And look at him now, doing deliveries like a normal people. Let's continue watching.
Come on, brother.
Look at you. I am funny, mate. Go on, lad. Come on, then. Go. I'm out, lad. Go on. Do something like that. Look at him getting mad because he's a fake.
You see, guys? Perfect example. He got exposed right here. So just be careful out there. I saw a video, I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but there is a video out there. This YouTuber, he created a Instagram fake account, and his point was to get around millionaires and billionaires, you know, pretending that he was a big millionaire. So he purchased followers on Instagram, he purchased likes on Instagram, and everything was fake. Everything was fake. So just be careful. Don't believe everything they tell you, because they just want to get your money.
Did y'all see that video of that girl asking how all the OG influencers were making $30,000 to $50,000 a month and now they're broke and e-begging on TikTok? Like, what happened to all that money? So as somebody who accumulated over 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube back in 2015, and I was literally living in LA, so I witnessed a lot of this, I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown on what happened with that money. I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but just what I've seen. When I moved out there, I thought I was pushing it with my $2,000 one-bedroom apartment, but I had people living in the same building, just at the top floor. I was on the 3rd floor, but they were at the top floor paying $20,000 a month. And then I had some friends
paying $20,000 a month.
What?
To live in an apartment, just to create content, sell courses, and sell a fake lifestyle.
You weird, buddy.
These influencers, they talk about money like there's nothing. I see it every day on YouTube, on TikTok, any platform out there, and they tell you, oh, I'm making $10,000 a day. I am making $10,000 a day, and it's easy. You can do it too.
Something ain't right.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
that lived in mansions just for the sole purpose of wanting to be able to throw parties and have people come over and make content in there. Literally paying people's yearly salaries like $30,000, $40,000 a month just to rent this huge house. So for those of you that were also wondering, like, why do a lot of these influencers have big houses but they're fucking empty? Not even joking, to get some good quality furniture in there, it's gonna cost you like $500,000. And don't even get me started on their Uber ego. It's like people reach a certain amount of followers and all of a sudden they can't use Uber X. Ew, we can't pull up to this party in a Prius. Order a Uber Black. Why would we spend $250 to pull up to a party when we could spend $19.99? Half the cars that you see these people whipping around are rentals, and they're spending like $300, $500 a day just to whip it around and try to act like there's somebody they're not. Babe, just because you hit 200K doesn't mean you need to go and get a C300 from Mercedes. Like, it's okay. You can drive your...
Exactly. Sometimes, you know, these influencers, they start making some decent money, not like they said $10,000, $20,000 a day or a month. Some decent money. What do? They just run to the dealership to buy a very, very expensive car, and then they cannot keep up with the maintenance on the vehicle or the insurance.
Paid off Toyota. Maybe 1 out of 10 of my friends actually cooked their meals at home. Everybody was constantly going out to eat or hiring private chefs. When you start making all this money, a lot of people tend to forget that it might stop one day, so they're still going on these expensive vacations, buying all this designer, even if it's starting to dwindle, because they literally got used to that lifestyle. Girl, when I tell you, the second I had enough money to buy a property, I bought one. I could only tell so many story times and do so many get ready with me's before people fucking lose interest, okay? I had to be realistic about it. But I could see how most 21-year-olds are not thinking about that. More or less, a lot of these people ran through their money trying to look cool. That's it. And now they're begging for galaxies and cowboy hats. Cool.
So guys, like I said before, if you don't want to lose your money, waste your money, don't buy one of these courses. Let me tell you a little bit more of my story. I would say 2-3 years ago, I saw this YouTuber, I'm not gonna say his name, he was advertising that, he has the secret to go viral on YouTube and monetize the channel like in 3 days and start making money tomorrow.
Damn, dude, that's tight. Yeah, I like that shit.
Well, I saw a few of his videos, some testimonials, whatever. I end up buying the course. I pay, you know how much money I pay for this freaking course? $2,500.
The next thing you're about to see is get up out of here before I come put some more in your mouth. Last scene.
$2,500 for this freaking course. He delivered on the course. It was a whole bunch of videos, how to set up your YouTube channel, this and that, blah, blah, blah. It was like 10-15 videos. At the end, there was no secret. So I spent $2,500 to learn something that is on YouTube for free.
Man, I'm dead.
You could get it for free. So don't spend your money. I already spent $2,500 out of my pocket, so you guys don't have to do it. 100% honest, it happened to me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not here to try to sell you anything. I am not that type of person.
So I posted a video a couple days ago saying how somebody came into my restaurant, pretty much said, give us food so we can showcase your restaurant and post about it. And I did that. I gave these people free food. And after doing the final calculations, it turned out to be $90 worth of free food that I gave them. So I waited. I gave him 1 week to see if he was going to post a video. Today I sent him a message saying, hey, are you...
These guys are begging for food. Why you don't be honest and tell the restaurant owner, I don't have money to buy food. Lie about it for a plate of food, that costs $90.
Posted anything because pretty much I just feel like I've been cheated. And he seen this message 2 hours ago.
Scam.
The sucker has not even responded back. So if you are in Las Vegas, if you guys get any messages coming from somebody who claims it's called Discuss USA, that's what his page is under. Do not do any type of business with this person. He is a fraud. He is a scam. And yeah. Unbelievable. I already knew. I felt it, you guys. I seriously felt it, how sketchy they were when I seriously put down the first plate and I come back with the second and they're already eating without taking any videos or any pictures. So any restaurants out in Las Vegas, if you guys get this guy saying he is going to do a video for your business and all you have to do is just fork up food for him, do not. He is a fraud. He is a scam.
Restaurant owners or business owners in general, this message is for you guys. Just be careful. Out there is a lot, like I say, a lot of fake influencers. They just go. I could just go open a Instagram account, buy like 2-3 million followers, buy same amount of likes for my Instagram, and take a few fake pictures, and I could go around and tell people that I am big on Instagram just to get free food. Shame on you guys. Shame on you.
I'm tired of all these so-called fake influencers talking about money like it ain't nothing when they don't have any money themselves. I mean, somebody telling you, selling you books and tapes to tell you how to get rich. I mean, just knock it off. Like this one brother, my brother Roland Martin and I were talking about this one brother. I don't want to blow him up because I think he means well, but you sound, $100,000 is not nothing. What are you talking about? What world do you live in? I'm rich, and I'm telling you $100,000. I'm actually wealthy, and I don't throw around $100,000. I mean, I pay very few of my employees $100,000. It requires a significant achievement. So to say that $100,000 is not nothing, what are you smoking? The wealthiest country in the world, the sole superpower in the world, right, is $45,000. Hello, if you're African.
Exactly. And they talk about like $100,000 is nothing. Divide $100,000 times 12. How much is that? It's almost $8,000 a month. Can you believe that? You making $8,000 a month? How can you live? You could live like a Kim, right? So this influencer just make it seem like 100,000 is nothing. And sometimes they claim that they make more than that.
American, there are only 6% of African Americans, like 4% below 10%, who make $100,000 a year. And now if you have a bachelor's degree, an advanced degree, then that increases to 16%. But if you have less than a bachelor's degree, like some education above high school, that degree decreases to 2%. So who are you out here saying that, $100,000 is not a lot? Or ladies, you're saying you won't marry a dude unless he makes six figures. You may be alone for your whole life, and you may walk right past the dude who eats this for dinner. Now,
look at him. Look at this, guys. Like he said, he's wealthy. And he eating food out of the can. Let me tell you this. I have worked with billionaires, and they look like normal people. They just dress normal. If you see these people, you don't believe it. You say, oh, I have more money than this guy. They are dressed normal. They don't want to flex with anything. The real millionaires and billionaires out there, they don't flex with anything. Only these influencers, fake influencers, they do it because they want to sell you something. They want your money.
I'm sitting in a multi-million-dollar house, right?
Yep.
On acres. And I'm whoever I am, right? It's easy to check me out. I can afford to eat what I want. I'm eating chicken pot pie tonight by choice, right? I'm not throwing away money. I enjoy my chicken pot pie. Now, I eat healthy and balanced and all that kind of stuff. But at the moment, I wouldn't got my own can of chicken pot pie, open it up myself with my can opener. There's no fake people feeding me and, and putting stuff in my mouth and, a bunch of folks waiting on me. I'm a multi-million-dollar situation, and I'm serving myself a chicken pot pie, and you need to learn that too. And I don't go to fancy coffee places to get my coffee. I make it with my Keurig coffee maker right here, just like.
There you go. For all of you that love Starbucks, going to Starbucks and paying $15, $20 for a coffee.
Get money.
Oh my God. I have said this before. To me, Starbucks coffee is overpriced. I'm sorry, but I don't go to Starbucks to throw my money away. I made my coffee myself at home. I'm sorry, but no. Starbucks, you're not going to get my money. Sorry. Coming from a guy like this, he has money and he's making his coffee at his house.
You should. It's not about what you make, it's
Exactly.
about what you keep. And we're not keeping enough. And we are trying to impress people we don't know with money we don't have, to impress them about things that don't matter with folks who don't care about you one little bit, right? And all these folks who say that you can't do this and you shouldn't do that are not living your life, and they need to get out of your head. You've got to get yourself some financial literacy. You've got to sober up and calm the hell down. Like, I'm really concerned about this entire generation who thinks that money grows on trees. No, if you're making $45,000, $50,000 a year, $75,000 a year, but you're flossing with Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all this kind of stuff and a fancy car, you're living on credit, debt. And if your outflow exceeds your inflow, then your overhead will be your downfall. And I'm trying to save you.
So guys, listen to this gentleman over here. You know, he's the real deal, and he's giving you a good advice. Well, my advice to you guys is don't buy any of those courses. I'm sorry to tell you this, don't buy it. All the information on those courses, you could get it for free on YouTube. Just search YouTube and you can find anything you need in YouTube. And you're gonna be able to learn a lot without spending any money, just your time, just sitting in front of the computer, you know, doing the research. There is no secrets. If somebody tell you, I'm gonna give you the secret to go viral on YouTube, I'm going to give you the secret to make $10,000 a day, $10,000 a month, whatever, don't believe them. There's no secrets. The secret, I'm gonna say this, the only secret to succeed is be there, persevere, wake up every day, give 100% of yourself, and you will see results. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight, guys. Believe me, I've been around for a long time trying to make it here. Let me say this. Thanks to everybody watching my videos, commenting, liking, and subscribing. I really appreciate your support, guys, from the bottom of my heart. I'm just giving you my honest advice. Don't spend your money on those courses. Please don't do it. It's not worth it. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys on the next video.